Things I hate. When someone cheats in a game. When someone is a sore loser when they lose. Or when they win, they brag about winning when they've lost every single match before that. When someone takes stuff literally, like, way too serious. When someone gets offended by a joke that's obviously a joke. I hate it when someone's stupid enough to not understand what you're saying. When my mom calls me down for dinner and then makes me end up waiting 10 minutes for dinner to actually be ready. When I get on a bus and the first thing I see is 2 empty seats, but this one person decides to take both those seats by sitting at the end of it. When someone calls me rude for no reason at all. When someone says I have no manners. When someone copies what someone said in a video and just say the same thing over and over and over again. When I get jealous over a girl. Like, I hate that feeling. One thing I honestly hate is whenever someone hits me in the face. Like, it could be with the ball or slapping me.
I will punch them.
If they come near, like, if they, like that, I hate it. When my mom yells at me for no reason. Like, when I'm told to do someone else's work, when I've finished my work. I hate it when someone says duh after something, like, completely not obvious. Was our house built in 2012 or 2010? 2010. Duh. Oh my god, so dumb. I hate it when someone calls me dumb after no reason. But when someone calls me dumb or stupid and being serious about it, I just want to, like, punch them across the face and just be like, you're a you know? And just walk away. When teachers don't listen to my reason. For example, let's use the teacher, Mr. Baker. Alright, so my friend Gio, we were walking into the class and Mr. Baker put a fan plugged into the wall, and the fan went across like this path to my seat. Gio, he walks in, looks at the fan and tilts it up, and as he tilts it up, I tripped over the wire going to my seat. And Mr. Baker, oh my god, this is one of my reasons. My mom's yelling at me right now. Shut the fuck up. Back to what I was saying. Mr. Baker yells at Gio.
Don't worry about it, okay? Whatever you want.
I gotta wait till they stop yelling at each other. You done? Baker starts yelling at Gio for touching the fan, even though I tripped over the fan. So I say, Mr. Baker, stop, please. It wasn't him. It was me. I tripped over the fan wire. And when this is completely Mr. Baker's fault, he goes, AJ, shut up, sit down. Even though I'm trying to defend Gio for something he never did. When someone uses my stuff, when someone copies me, like, let's say a YouTube video. When I get into my room, lay in bed, I get all comfortable, and then someone calls me downstairs to come downstairs to do nothing. When I trust someone to keep a secret, like, I can trust someone, tell them a secret that I don't want anyone else to hear, and they decide to go off and tell everyone. When someone repeats what I just said. And another one, when someone comes to me, opens the door, says hi, then leaves and doesn't close the door. When I go into a store and the clerk, the person who works at the store, follows you around thinking that you're gonna steal. Like, I've only stolen once in a store, and it was for the stupidest reason. But when I go into a store once, twice a week, there's always that one freaking person that follows me around. Like, why are you following me around? You see me here every week. Have you seen me steal once? No, which is a good thing, because I steal a lot there. No. When the teacher says the answer, like, okay, so, or tells you not to do something, it's like, okay, don't put A in the answer, but put B and C. But there's one student that's so freaking stupid that doesn't pay attention. That goes, what about A? What about A? What do we do with A? A. What do we do about it? Like, can you listen to the teacher for once and not fucking talk to yourself in the middle of class? Everyone knows what an escalator is. But if you don't, here's a picture of it. Yeah, it's one of those things that goes up like stairs for lazy fat people. I hate it when, like, there's two sides you're supposed to go on. The right side, people stand there, what you're supposed to do. On the left side, people walk up. Some people don't know that. Or they know that, but they're too much of a dick to actually do it. So when they're like, some people with friends, they stand on both sides. Or like old people or stupid people, they just stand there on their own on the left side. Like, and there's like strangers on the right side. So like you get blocked and you can't get up. Like you could be in a rush and there's an escalator and there's always that one person that stands on the left side. It's like, can you get the fuck out of the way? We're trying to get to work right now, or to school, or somewhere important, and you're blocking our way. You're slowing us down. Okay, when someone ignores me for no reason, one thing I hate is when a white child or white kid, like a redneck says the N word, thinking like, oh, it's okay because there's no black people around us. But like, you're not black. When someone calls me a Mexican, when I tell them I'm Venezuelan, when someone says like, we're about to meet up with someone and this person goes, oh, I'll be there in 30 minutes. So you leave your house 20 minutes earlier so you can get there when they say they're supposed to be or when they say they're gonna get there. But then you end up waiting an hour for them at that spot when they say, oh, I'll be there in 30 minutes. Okay. Hope you guys like my new outro with the sunset and different music. If you guys want a certain song, type it down in the description if it's uncopyrighted, or if it is copyrighted, I'll put a remix of it. So, hope you guys like and subscribe in the beginning of the video. Hope you guys see you guys in the next video. Peace out. My face is gonna be the last thing you see. Ready? Pow.
Cool Whip. You're eating ham.
It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV.
But we're an ocean of fashion values on which we used to rely.